This is going to be a quick review. This is going to be my 11th review, so yay me. This is actually a video response to T2RX6, who wanted to know this week, what is my worst Transformer of all time? Well, after seeing how many Transformers I actually have, I went through the entire toy chest, and I did find one that was kind of pretty crappy, even though I do like the color scheme. The toy itself is just, it shouldn't have been made. It should not have been known to existence. Transformers Universe Soundwave, a Machine Wars repaint, I believe. It's a Cybertronian vehicle, I believe. I don't know what kind of vehicle, so I can't really talk about it. I do like the paint scheme, I do like the colors, but the toy itself is pretty crappy. So to turn it to robot mode, just going to take off its rocket launcher. I'm going to take off the satellite, lift it up, start with the feet first, unclip these, and bring them down. And then I'm going to close them up again, rotate it. Then I'm going to take the arms, I'm going to bring them down, and then I'm going to grab these parts right here and flip them up. That will free the arms, just bring the arms out, and then I'm going to rotate them and pull them down. Like so. And last, just want to take where the rocket was, flip it all the way around, and then bring up the head, and then reassemble everything. Put the rocket here, and put the satellite on the other arm. And there we have Soundwave in his robot mode. Now, the reason why he's crappy, well, the fact being, first, let's start with the size comparisons. Just one moment. It came down to two figures, Soundwave and this guy, in which I'll show you in just a moment when I get him in robot mode for the quick comparisons. These two were a challenge. I didn't know which one to come with at first, or which one was going to be the worst figure of all time. For me, this is my opinion, so I don't care about your opinion. It was Soundwave, hands down, and for one good reason too, and that was being the fact that he's a brick. He doesn't do anything. He's like Goldar from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toy line. He does absolutely nothing. For size comparisons, here he is with the second worst of all time, Ramjet, from the Transformers Universe toy line as well. Just a repaint of Armada Skywarp, or I guess you could say Starscream, because it's just the same figure, except for the molded on wing assembly. But at least he's got articulation. He can move. He can bend. His head can't rotate, but that's fine with me, because I'd say that head molding is actually, it's awesome. I like it. I like the way his head looks. And he's also got a weapon, and he's got blasters, or cannons. For another quick comparison, here he is with an actually pretty good figure from the Transformers Classic line. Here he is with Grimlock. Now, for Soundwave's articulation, I guess you can say the cannon can do a full 360 rotation. Head cannot move. The arms can go around 360, I believe, but they do tend to get stuck at a certain point. and the waist can rotate. And that's it. So now you can see why I chose him as my #1 worst Transformer of all time that I actually own. He does have light piping, but I don't know how well it will work in here, so let's find out. It seems to be pretty decent. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you should be able to see it now. So there isn't really much to talk about this guy. So this is my #1 worst Transformer toy I actually own in my entire collection. I would love to see what you guys actually have as your favorite, so I'm going to pass down the torch to someone else, on anyone who wants to respond to this video. So if you like this video or you like my other videos, please rate and subscribe, and I will check you out next time.